shown the mark of the beast. I was shown what it is. And I believe, and I'm not saying it's Neuralink, but I'm saying it is a type of Neuralink, what Elon Musk is working on. I'm not saying it is that, but it's the technology. It's very small. What happens is they inject it in your hand or they inject it in your forehead. Because of 5G towers, they're not everywhere. The Antichrist, when he rules and reigns over the earth, he will rule over everything. The satellite, Starlink, there's literally hundreds of them in the sky now. There will be, when this takes place, a lot more. And it provides internet signal throughout the whole world. And it's controlled by computers. So when this Starlink takes place and it happens, it will be able to communicate to the chips from Neuralink. Neuralink and Starlink will be like buddies. And they inject that chip inside of your hand or your forehead. It will communicate to the internet up above the earth atmosphere with Starlink. I saw the government from all over the world start to use drones all over the place to look out for anybody that did not have the mark of the beast. The chip that was in your forehead or your hand communicated to the drones. There was drones and you could hear the drones. There were literally like swarms of bees. And you know, it even talks about it in the Bible, that it looked like locusts coming up out of a pit. Remember? I believe was probably these drones, just my opinion. Thousands of drones. And so this is interesting. They could sense fire. If the Christians had a big fire and they were hiding in those hills, they had those hills being patrolled. But the Christians are smart and they could get down in those holes and keep their heat, like infrared was not able to see it. They couldn't see the smoke if they had small fires, okay? But if they heard gunshot or any kind of thing to kill wildlife, those drones could hear it for forever away and they would come to where that noise was. And so you could not shoot loud firearms to drop game down, like deer or elk or whatever, cattle or whatever, okay? So that they were starving. They would try to get the fish, whatever they could find, but then they would have to create a very small fire to be able to cook that food because you run out of supplies. Try 7 years. This isn't just a couple weeks living off the grid. This is years.